Cage Warriors 82, the Echo Arena in Liverpool, and we're alongside Nathaniel the Prospect Wood after a huge win over 8-time UFC vet Von Lee. Well, we spoke before this fight. We spoke yesterday, as a matter. We were talking. You were talking about a dominant first-round stoppage. Not the first round, but a dominant performance nonetheless, and a well-earned stoppage in the second. Is that the fight you expected to be in?
Yeah, that was exactly it. I thought I'd get the round one. I'm confident and stuff. I honestly believed I would, but I didn't. I thought he was going to come forward a little bit more than he did. So I had to kind of feel like I chased him a bit. I overrushed my right hand and stuff. I was hoping he was going to come in and I could catch him with it. But yeah, I can't complain, man. Von's a super tough guy, and I have a lot of credit for him. So putting him out in the second round.
And the Von that we saw in the first round was, that wasn't a guy who looked like he'd been out of the cage as long as he had that. That was the 8-fight vet. He seemed very comfortable in that first round. Again, from your perspective, because you were landing some hella shots, were you confident that had we gone 3 rounds, was the first round yours?
It's hard for me to tell, I'd like to think it was, except for that I rushed a little takedown at the end. I heard minute and thought I'll get a single, and then he threatened that guillotine, so I ended up giving him my back, But at the end of the round, I pulled it back, so hopefully I still got that first round, But if not, I think messing that last little bit up with giving him my back, might have just swayed to him, but.
Another difference in this fight was as the minutes progressed, you were still throwing in bunches, you were throwing to the body, to the head, you were really mixing it up. You seemed to sting him a few times. Did you notice you were taking the pace off him?
Yeah, especially in that second round, I caught him with an elbow. I think he came in and I just went forward like that with my elbow, and I'm pretty sure I caught him and saw it stunned him a bit. I could be wrong, but when I saw that, I was.
No, you're not wrong. It was okay. Going to be my next question, because you used the elbow a couple of times, the walk-in elbow. Again, something you trained for this one to counter him coming forward?
No, it wasn't. I threw it and caught him, and then I felt him go like that. So I thought I'm just going to keep using it, And he caught me a couple of times, and I've been hit harder in training, man. My training partners, honestly, I couldn't ask for better ones. So he didn't have anything I haven't already trained for.
Now, after the fight, I'm going to ask, can't be any secrets, it was on TV, you and Graham had a little chat before the end. Did he give you a name, or just a confirmation that you're in line for that title shot?
I don't know. To be honest, I couldn't hear him that well. As far as I don't know if there's anyone out there yet, So, hopefully they get me a good fight, good opponent. He's going to come to my hometown and try and take world title for me.
But you are definitely half of that equation,
yes,
then.
That's it. I'm on it. You give me the thumbs up.
Let's talk. Well, the last two I think that fought for the title were Capcom Corey and Tony Tarou.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What let's assume, because we don't know what the matchmaking's going to be. Let's assume, of those two, is one of those two make more sense to you, or quite frankly?
Man, I don't care who I fight. I've trained with Corey Tate. I like Corey Tate. I have nothing but respect for the guy. So I wouldn't like to fight him. I see him as my mate.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, this is a sport. So if that's what they wanted and Corey wanted it, I can't say no. But yeah, I wouldn't like to fight him. As for Tony, I couldn't give a shit, man. Couldn't give a shit.
I'm gonna ask for names, and fighters don't like it. But who else is there? Like I'm thinking the top bantamweights that aren't kind of UFC side. What names are out there? Or do you think they're gonna bring you another one of these Cage Warriors surprises from overseas?
I think that's what they might do. I don't know who's in the top 10 now in the bantamweight division. I thought maybe someone like Dean Garnett, but he's moved up a weight class. I think he's on other things. So the other guys ranked above me, I believe, all signed to other promotions. So. And obviously, I'm not going to fight my main man, Brad. So
No fight with no bantamweight fight with. Well, you're not going to pull
him
out of retirement, are you?
In the top 10, I don't know who there is.
It does seem like it's a wide open. It's a place that needs someone to stamp their authority. Is that what you're here to do? Is it the era of the prospect now?
Yeah, of course it is.
When's the nickname going to change then?
When I've got UFC gold.
Yeah, and
until I've got that, there's always that extra step.
Phenomenal. Look. I could keep you here forever, because there ain't no one else at the moment back here, because Patty's on. So I am going to keep you. Look, this whole card has been phenomenal. One of Cage Warriors' the biggest Cage Warriors event ever. What was it like walking out there, 7,500? That must make what you do worthwhile even more so.
My last fight was at the O2, you know, and I think they sold like, I don't know, 5,000 in a massive, and that atmosphere was a hell of a lot different, you know. The Liverpool fans, man, they like to cheer, so yeah, you know, that was crazy atmosphere out there.
No moving up to.
I would like to. That's what I've been asking. My coaches are saying you're too small.
Ah.
You know, I don't like cutting weight. I'm not good at cutting weight, and it takes me a lot of time to sweat. You know, I'm in the sauna double the amount of time that the majority of people are, and I love my food. You know, so I'd like to I'd like to go featherweight, but you know, I said to my manager, big fights I'll do bantamweight and.
Don't get much bigger than a bantamweight Cage Warriors title.
So, but what I would like to do is fluctuate.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to go 2 divisions. You know, when I want to go featherweight, I'll go featherweight. When I want to go bantam, I'll go bantam.
Nathaniel, we're gonna be chatting again soon. June 2nd ain't too far away. We look forward to seeing you competing for the Cage Warriors bantamweight title. Before we let you go, though, is there anybody you want to give a quick shout out?
I just want to give first of all thank you to my dad. You know, Dad, I love you. I know you couldn't be here with me tonight. My cornerman, Brad Pickett, Ashley Grimshaw, Mickey Pappas, my manager, Chris Figg. I'm going to forget people, but all of my team that have helped me, you know, all my individual training partners that I've done little bits and bobs with, you know, it means the world to me. Jude Samuel, man, the list would go on all day. And my family, my mum, my girlfriend, you know, putting up with me.
Always a mark of a pro, getting the girlfriend in there.
If there's anyone I forgot, I honestly apologise. And obviously Cage Warriors for putting the show on. And the list could go on all day.
Nathaniel, it was a textbook performance, a fantastic 2-round fight, a huge win, and we look forward to seeing you compete for the Cage Warriors bantamweight title June 2nd in London. Thank you.